Howdy on Moblex Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days Die. Why am I on foot? Why am I not on my bike? Oh, right, because I was waiting for the... dude to open. Right. Right. That guy's a long way off. I don't have a very big scope on this one. It doesn't have any zoom. I mean, it's zoom, but... Oh. Your head came off. But it's not that kind of zoom. Alright. Let's see. So my stuff must be over here. 200 meters away. Yeah, I was actually just posting some D&D stuff. They finally talked to the deputy mayor and revealed that they didn't have any actual information. And and so he sent them on their way. And so now they're outside at the train station trying to decide where they're going. Weird. I thought I heard a strange noise. But, yeah, they are pretty much, I guess, going where I wanted them to go. And are headed down to the city that is currently under siege. Which is where I want them to be. Well, I don't need them in the city itself. That's not where I'm going to end up sending them when they... Well, let me rephrase that. I know the job I'm going to offer them, and it doesn't matter where they go. They're going to get it. I thought maybe they would go back to the capital city, but they want to go to the city that's currently under siege. Which I kind of have what it's going to look like planned out in my head now. And what they've got is they are north of like Atlanta, right? And so the Atlanta's destroyed hundreds of years ago, and so occasionally horrible things come out of Atlanta, with the mutations and the radiation and the viruses and the nanites that have gone wrong and all that stuff. So you get monsters. Monsters come out of Atlanta. It's not the only place they come out of. It's just that this particular town is north of Atlanta. And so that is where the group that is attacking has come from. And although, to be fair, they came out of a bunker underground near Atlanta. And so they are attacking the stronghold because they want to hit as many people as possible with their anti-nanite stuff. Because they are moving giant pylons that are destroying the nanites in the atmosphere. And so, because they cluster in humans or people, not just humans, they want to get to right big city and build a pylon so that the city becomes free from nanites, which is where magic comes from in my setting. No, sorry, I won't harvest your chrysanthemum 50 feet outside of your base. Uh, and so they have several of these large pylons already constructed that they bring with their military. And they've got soldiers with uh, combustion weapons, like bullets, soldiers with um, powered weapons, lasers, anime rifles, this kind of thing. They've got dudes in exoskeletons, like big power armor, stuff like that. And so then the city itself also has a lot of that. Although powered weapons are pretty rare because it's hard to. None of the cities that are in this particular area had the manufacturing plants for the powered cells to power up antimatter rifles and things like that, and so it's just super rare. Like they might find a box full of them pre-charged or something, but that's it. They can't make it, and so the closest they've got are the large um, particle cannons that are mounted to the wall of the city to specifically in the direction of Atlanta to fight off whatever comes out of Atlanta. Because it's D&D, so there's some pretty big monsters out there. And so, if it's just like a handful of, I don't know, zombies, they probably just send a few soldiers out. But, if it's something a lot larger, like a dragon, then they probably are going to use the cannons if they can. And so they would definitely ignite the cannons against an army. Although the army is super advanced and has shields and stuff like that. Um, and so that's the mess they're going into. Uh, what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to go into Atlanta, or Atlan as it's called, and and retrieve the research done in the CDC by the scientist on the nanites, so that they can use it to counteract some of what's been done by the bunkered USA, or as the players get to read it, USA. I tried in my head to turn it into something they wouldn't recognize because I want it to be kind of a surprise that they're fighting against like um, non-magic users, basically. And so I'm like, all right, USA, 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 USA. So when they have heard the term USA, it's written down as USA, not USA, USA. And because they have a different accent, right? It's been 500 or 700 years, something like that. And so there's a different accent to their language, and so they don't recognize it because the people in the bunker have been sealed away from everything, because they've been developing anti-nanite technology, and trying to build up their weapons and numbers to the point where they thought they could fight back. Because when they went into the bunker, the world was engaged in a apocalyptic war against a rogue nanite swarm that was killing everything. And so to them, the worst thing that could happen is nanites, and so that is why they are attacking. How it plays out, I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They haven't even realized it yet. I think they might discover soon here. Depends on how that plays out. I think one of the things that exists of old technology that they've managed to keep going is magnetic levitation train system that's happens to travel in a ring between the major cities in the area. It actually goes off other places, but those tracks have been destroyed for the most part. Does this? Oh no, it'll announce when it opens. I hate standing around waiting for this thing to open. It's dumb that it closes at night. Like, if I can go out at night, why can't they have some kind of guard? There we go. And But the only part that's still fully intact is the ring around their cities. And so what I think is about to happen is they're going to get their tickets to ride the train. And yeah, yeah.
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Wow. I guess let's go with a clear zombie.
Little predicament. You the man.
And then let's see what your inventory looks like. Steel knuckles. Oh man. Um. I need those. I need those bad. 3472, and I am up to 32 100. There we go. I think that got me there, right? Nope, nope. Still not quite there. Oh, look, I've got 19 silver nuggets. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna buy these because, oof. I mean, you didn't have any bullets, so um, yeah, this guy's got no bullets.
Check back soon. I get new merchandise daily.
Could you please get off my inventory? Thank you. These are going on there. And we're going to go ahead and drop that, and that's it. I don't want... Why? What happened to, What happened to one mod per level? So, like, a level 2 had a mod, level 3 had 2 mods, level 4 should have 3 mods, but I've only got room for 2. I don't like it. I don't like it. I gotta travel home, which I think I think the job I took is, yeah, near home anyways, so that is gonna work out great. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited to get them out there to see what's going on, and we've done a lot of chatty missions, and so I'm hoping we've only had a couple of spots of combat, and I'd really, really like to get into some combat for him because, I mean, where else are you going to use all your special abilities? You know, like we have a fighter, cleric. I guess the cleric and the druid have used their stuff a little bit. Um, but there's a fighter and a thief, and you know they shine a bit more in combat. Or even the druid. The druid on the team is in a combat-heavy setup, and which is actually the character that I play. Um, but I'm kind of excited to try out that particular type of druid. But yeah, man, I was like, man, I don't know, I can't believe we've done so much role play and so little actual combat so far in this game. I was trying to think how many times they've been in combat. So when they first started out, they got into combat against an assassin who was way over their level that ran away because they were supposed to run away. They could have killed her. It didn't happen. And then after that combat, they fought once against a group of 4 soldiers, and they won. They won that fight. I just ran into a tree. Can't back up. Um, I hesitate to say they won that fight because the soldiers, even though they died, succeeded in their objective before they died. And so I wouldn't say it's a draw because the soldiers died, but it was almost a draw because they did succeed in destroying a node, and without the nodes, you can't initiate people into magic. And if you can't initiate people into magic, then there's no point to have the nanites, pretty much. Uh, so it feels like a win for the soldiers, but the soldiers also ended up dead. So, yeah, so I'm going to call that. Oh, yeah, right. I wanted to go home, not to my mission. I've got to unload the junk in my inventory. Um, so, yes, that one's almost a draw. And then Um, that was it. I think that's. Oh no! And then they also fought. Uh, they fought in the. Oh, I thought that was full of stuff. They also fought in the hospital. Um, when they were confronting the assassin who ran away from them the first time. She ran away from them a second time. uh, so yeah. Because it's not her goal to fight. Her goal was specifically to do what she did and leave. And so she did what she was supposed to, and then she left. And so that was what she was supposed to do. That is what she did. And so yeah. So I wouldn't say they had an easy time so far, but they've definitely had a combat light time. And so I'm a little excited to get them into some real combat here. Maybe. All right, I should take these eggs, some meat, some water. I don't know if I need water for this. And we should definitely have some bacon and eggs. Um, what about like can I do with the chrysanthemum? Can I do stuff with that? Is that how you spell that? This must be CH. I apparently apparently can't do anything with it, so I must need to. Yeah, I've got nothing. I have no recipes for it. All right, well, something to come up with later. 3618.4. Oh yeah, that is a lot better. I'm gonna eat the boiled meat first here, though. That is green alcohol. I can't drink that. Okay, I think we're good to head over to the quest now. Um, yeah, I am enjoying quite a bit the world I've got brewing in my homebrew campaign. Of course, later this week is the other D&D. Oh man, so Saturday was day 353. 353 days since the last time our DM posted. I haven't mentioned it to him in a long time because I want it to reach a year without him posting anything. And so I'm hoping he doesn't look. And we get away with a year of him not doing what he said he was going to do. Uh, I think a week from Wednesday is a year. So I'm a little excited about it. What is that? An arrow rest. I've never even. I know what an arrow rest is. I've never seen the recipe for it before. I've never used one because I don't use a bow in this game. So hiding some gunpowder in a suitcase back there. What's Oh, there's nothing down this way. There's something. I can see you hiding back here. Somebody's hiding some ammo. I don't want your junk turret. I'll take your ammo though. I do occasionally use the 9mm stuff. I do. I don't need a sewing kit. Where's that sunshine coming from? There are no cracks down here, so I don't know where that sunshine was coming from. You can come and try and fight me? Oh man. She's not just gonna try and fight me, she is fighting me. And now she did. And it went up a level. So that's not a thing. I would like to probably put some point into living off the land. Is there a cooking one that I should be putting points into as well? Um, oh, there is. Look at, I need points here in the short order cook. This says I should be able to make teas. Why didn't they give me a recipe for tea earlier? Interesting. Oh, wait, was that cat food? Nope, that was dog food. Unfortunately, I have not done it yet, but I have not, I believe, ever eaten dog or cat food in this game since the day it came out. And I have been playing this since the day it came out. Not every day, but every week I have played this game, I think. I don't think there's any... Why can't I... No room in queue. Oh, sorry. Um, and I have never eaten dog or cat food. And so what they do? They had a recipe that I want to use that uses dog food in it. There's a recipe for an XP increaser that uses dog food. Ooh, what do we get here? Seconds count when fighting fires. Use this technique to increase attack speed with axes. Nice. Apparently I already have that one going. Is there really nobody in there? Wow. I am shocked. Also shocked that that floor didn't cave in. Hey, buddy. Got any friends? Huh. Well, where is everybody? What do we got? Mountain lions. I've never seen one of those. And what is this? Banded armor plating. Sounds useful. Hello? Man, I love it when their head comes off. I love when you get in there and especially on the big ones, you get like a big zombie coming out at you and its head just comes right off. It's awesome. I already have that one, and this one is this trick will keep them from degrading so fast. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Nice. And in this one we got paper. Don't need paper. Oh. I was like, man, where's that last zombie? I thought this was... that's odd. Your head came off. What is in here? Hidden food. Ooh, more dog food. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, because I never found enough dog food to make the thing when I was going to. Take that. I'll take that, I guess. I don't know what level is the one I've got at home, so I'll just tear that apart. Are you going to survive, axe? Hey, you did it. Wasn't sure my axe would survive that. Medical supplies. I'm sure it's not going to survive tearing down this door, though. Although I think we could probably just go around, right? I'll bet there's a way around. I'm going to go through. Oh, it actually doesn't go anywhere. We won! We won! Yay! How do I get out of here? But yeah, I'm kind of excited to get him started digging through ruins filled with monsters, because that's my favorite part of D&D. I don't know what their favorite part is, but that's my favorite part of D&D is fighting monsters. And I know our DM on Wednesday nights does not like that part. And the campaign we're on is very, very light in anything. Uh, as I will probably complain about some more on Thursday when I record again this. Uh, but man, not enough fights in that campaign. And just, I mean, I have complained about it so much, so much. But one of the reasons there's such a big complaint about it is that our DM bases our leveling on XP that we get from fighting monsters. And then we don't fight monsters. So we never get XP. So we never go up our levels. So we never get our special abilities. Um, I think everybody needs one more level in the campaign we're currently in, and then that'll be as many levels as we're probably going to get. Uh, and it's a super important level for most of the classes, and level 6 really for the bard, my sword bard. That's when he gets double attack, and his I think that's when his stuff regens on a short rest instead of a long rest. Long rest is like a once a day thing. Short rest is whenever you need one. Just takes an hour, and so the fighter, all his stuff refreshes on a short rest pretty much. But the bard currently is on long rest for his special attacks, and so you only get 4 of those a day. And so I've been holding back on them, but man, once they get to the point where they refresh on a short rest, I'll be able to use them all the time. I'm kind of excited for that. So, all right, I'm gonna head back and turn this in. Maybe I probably won't. I'll probably just camp out when I get there. But yeah, click like if you like, subscription, catch the next one. I will talk to you later.